Hey guys, just want to show a little behind the scenes action here. Now what you're seeing is real-time rendering of one of my Let's Play Dead Space videos. You know, it's playing ridiculously fast, and this is with rendering in, what is this? Power Director 10. I'm using a GeForce GTX 680, and the speed at which it renders is pretty ridiculous. That's seconds in the middle column. So it's pretty good. And this is full 1080p rendering. This is MP4, and as you can see, it's just blazing fast. And the outcome of the video is pretty good. You can't really argue with this. Now that's one of the things I was mentioning about doing prior Let's Plays, is I didn't have at the time a video editing program like this that would be fast enough to do these renders, but as you can see, it's ridiculously fast. You know, I'm able to do a 15-minute video rendering probably, let's see, well, it shows at the bottom here. So this is the time it takes. It's about 4 minutes in, and it's already done 8 minutes of video. So it's about, you know, 2 seconds for every 1 second, which is pretty good. You look at the old school days of video editing, you know, it would take you a good 2 hours to do a 1 hour movie render, and that's in standard definition. Forget about high def. You'd be here all day rendering, even with a Core i7. So yeah, this is a little behind the scenes action, so you guys can see what really goes into my videos. I basically, when I do my Let's Plays, I do fraps. I have it on, I have 3 hard drives. It's this second drive here, all my fraps recordings go on. I have my 1.5 terabyte drive here, so I actually encode from this drive down to this drive, so it boosts the speed. I have my GeForce GTX, as you can see there. That's doing this real time and live. And it's pretty fast. I use my iPhone. What I do is I have my mouse pad here, I put my iPhone right here, I have the microphone facing me, so I lean over and I'm talking, and I basically have my headphones on. I have my left headphone earpiece covering my ear, my right one's wide open, so I can clearly judge the volume of my voice. And I basically talk over. I use an app called Griffin iTalk, and then there's an app actually for the computer called Griffin iSync, and it will allow you to just copy the files that you make with the iPhone onto the computer, and I throw it into the video edits. So while this is playing, I'm going to show you like a fraps recording. Here's some fraps files, as you can see here. Now it's about, each file is about 2 minutes or so in length. So this is where we have to really look into it. Like this 15-minute video from fraps is 28.4 gigabytes. The final encode tends to go around 1.5 to 2 gigabytes. And the quality isn't really diminished that badly. And as I say, it is full 1080p. I recorded these 2 days ago. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. And I do 30 frames a second for these. And yeah, it really takes up a lot of space. So I do my encodes, I delete them, then I throw them onto YouTube. Now that's where having very high upload speeds really help you. When it comes to Fios, that's one of the great things, and this is one of the things I love over Cablevision, is I have 35 up. You know, transferring a 2 gig video file through that is blazing fast. So it takes me maybe 4 minutes to upload, whereas if I had Cablevision, guys, I would be here all day doing it. So that's one of the great things, you know. So I just save here, and this is the ending of my Let's Play, but I want to actually show you, it's not that hard and difficult to do. So if I go back to the edit page, it shows you the transcode. So that's the video file completed, and as you can see, this is how I do it. So it's each piece goes in. So the audio recording is what I throw in there. It's an AIFF file. I throw it in here, and I use Power Director to do the renders, and it does it so fast. Now, I did use the Mac for a while. When you saw my videos where I had that Jack the Bomb presents intro and it had like you know, panning and scanning green lettering and stuff, that I used to use the Mac for. And the problem is, it wasn't even in 1080p. It took, for a 10-minute video, I'm not kidding, it took an hour and a half to encode. So yeah, the application is pretty much useless to me if it takes forever, you know. So that's one of the great things about having an encode and how blazing fast you're able to do it. I'm able to nail these out pretty quickly, and yeah, just wanted to show you guys a little behind the scenes. So take care and look out for future videos.